Hello everyone, it's SP Deuce back here for another commentary, and I just watched one of obviously Jesus's videos about his moral compass, or people's moral compasses, to be exact, and I just like to put out my 2 cents in there for that video. Now, the first thing he mentioned was self-promotion, which is like people watch your videos and ask you to comment, rate, subscribe, like, favorite, and all that in the first 2 seconds of the video is exactly what he said. And I don't see a problem with that. I mean, I see where he's coming from, and he made a very valid point about that, but I don't see it as much of a problem because most of them are just reminders to like and favorite if you like the video and it was one of your favorites. Very redundant, I know, but oh well. Self-promotion, I think, is a whole different beast to what he was describing. Now, commenting to direct viewers to your channel, like going on a channel like CNanders, who has like, I don't know, probably 300,000 subs or something like that, 400,000 maybe, and commenting to say, hey, I do such and such videos about X, Y, and Z, and to just like say, oh, come check out my channel to watch my videos, that's not even directly approaching someone and asking, hey, can you watch my videos? You're just putting it out there. It's like a bulletin board on the side of a highway, or what do you call them? Billboard, yeah, that's it. It's just, it's like you put up a giant billboard on the side of a highway called YouTube, and the off-ramp is CNA's channel. Just saying that. This is a terrible analogy, but who gives a fuck? See, you can say, hey, if you want to watch my videos, if you have the time, I don't find a problem with that, but just asking people, hey, say, not even approaching them as a one-on-one conversation, but asking it as a one against the entire channel conversation, saying, hey, come check out my channel. It doesn't make sense. I mean, you want to get in touch with your viewers. You don't want just a number. You want an actual person out there watching it, and I'd like to know that person. But that's just me. I want a one-on-one relationship with my subscribers, which, I mean, my first subscriber ever was somebody by the name of X Snipes. I know is his Twitter. He commented on one of my Call of Duty 4 videos, which was about Call of Duty 4 getting hacked to shit, and he probably inspired me to keep going, which I loved. Now, if I'm just gonna go and comment on someone else's channel and say, hey, check out my videos if you enjoy this commentator or whatever, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm just gonna go on to something else. Self-promotion, yeah. Telling people to like your videos just because they're a video, not because it's a good video. Now, I tell people to rate mine. Say, if you liked it, then click the thumbs up button. If you disliked it, then click the thumbs down. I really don't care. But to say it helps my channel grow, I don't see the problem in that, because everyone wants to produce their content to more people and get it out there. If you're going to put it on the internet anyways, you want a lot of people to see it, not just 4 or so people. Now, yes, it does kind of help you get to the homepage, but in reality, there are over 1,000 commentators, and you're just one. Now, depending on how many subscribers you have, you can probably get to the front page of the YouTube, but who will actually look at the home page of YouTube? I mean, I know I don't. As soon as I get into YouTube, I click on my name in the top right corner and go to subscriptions or videos to see how many views my last video got. I mean, in all reality, I do this just as a hobby, but the only thing I will ever want from my channel in terms of money and sub base is for it to be self-sufficient. I will not use my YouTube money to go out and buy a new car or some Beats Pros or whatever you're gonna fucking buy with your money. But I mean, the only thing I would ever use the money for is maybe a new computer or a better mic or a new headset or something to just produce better content for everyone out there. And to do that, to like and favorite for that, to maybe get a partnership in a year or so, I don't find anything inherently wrong about that. But not caring about other people's videos, only your own, something like a private message on YouTube saying, hey, such and such, come check out my videos, even though I haven't watched a single one of yours. There is a huge problem with that. And it's like, why? Obviously, Jesus hit the nail on the head. Why would I give a fuck about your videos when you don't give a fuck about mine? Now, I mean, I agree with him completely on that, because he put it perfectly. I don't know how else to go into that. And I don't even know what you guys are going to be watching in the background here. I'll just put up some gameplay of Need for Speed or something douchey like that. Yeah. And gimmicky titles. I'm not going to say any names, but you probably know who I'm talking about here if you've ever seen one of his videos. Puts it in all caps and says words like best or most, which are just attention grabbers. Say best Modern Warfare 2 game ever, and he ends up going 74-8, which is not that good compared to some of the gameplays you see on YouTube. Now, he's just doing that to grab attention and bring it to himself, which is a huge fallacy in my eye. And I don't see why anyone would do that. In all reality, someone should go into this YouTube thing for fun, not to get money. Which I do this as a hobby, as I probably stated earlier. And I just don't understand why someone would do that and say, this is the best commentary ever. Just flat out, no opinion. That is a subjective decision. Someone can say, oh, this might be the best commentary ever, and another person could say this would be the worst commentary ever. And it's all subjective, so why would you even put best in the title? Now, this doesn't seem like a big deal, but it fucking kills me when I see someone in my sub box say, I know, don't make fun of my speech impediment, but someone in my sub box say, this is the best commentary or most kills, because you don't know. Some other person who doesn't even have a YouTube channel could have got way more kills than that, and you will never know. But, I mean, it's just a big deal, in my opinion. Well, I mean, not a big deal. I said that wrong. I'm bad. But we're 8 minutes in, and I'm not going to start it over, because I've been pretty much beating around the bush this entire time. People who do that are selfish pricks. End.